Welcome back to the broadcast. Well, the holidays are a perfect time to get together with friends and family and head to the movies. So we have invited the folks from Look Cinemas in Addison to talk about what movies are out this week. Welcome, Tom Stevenson, yes?
Exactly.
So, Tom, you are the brainchild behind Look Cinemas. This is something that you brought here to this area.
Brainchild seems like a high bar, but we created this.
Let me
we're
just
really
tell you
excited
something.
about it.
And I was just telling you earlier, I was kind of gushing over it because my experience at Look was several weeks, a few months ago, right when you first opened. And Scott and I went, and we had the best experience. The chairs, if you've not been there, let me just tell you something. It like surpasses what you would expect your home theater to be like, and that is no lie. The seats are huge and fantastically comfortable, and we had a great bottle of wine, and the staff was great. So a wonderful experience, and I know you're getting a lot of really good feedback.
Well, at least you've made my Christmas now. This is the
good.
best present I could have, so thank you for saying so many wonderful things. No, people have really liked it. We've tried to create a better movie-going experience with wonderful chairs or great bottles of wine or freshly cooked food. And I think people are really responding to the fact that you can make movies not only a good experience, you can make them a great experience, and that's what we've really tried to do.
Yeah, and you really, the restaurants that you've partnered with are really fantastic choices. Nick and Sam's and Coal Vines.
And Coal Vines. We've had great success with both those restaurants. You know, Joe Palladino and these guys are really great restaurateurs. The food's amazing. The placemaking is really good. And it's just so nice to be able to park once and go see a movie and have a great meal.
Yes, of course, you've got the valet out front. And you're showing some fantastic films this holiday season. So can we start with the Wolves of Wall Street? Is that what it's called?
The Wolf of Wall Street, absolutely.
Street.
Leonardo DiCaprio, how many great Christmas films does he has? As an ex-Wall Street guy, I can tell you, I look forward to seeing this movie. It's a terrific character.
Do you think it's going to be really accurate as far as what that world is like?
I think it's going to be accurate in terms of what the 80s Wall Street world was like. I think things were a little out of control. I think DiCaprio plays that character very well. And look, Matthew McConaughey's coming out this great Dallas Buyers Club performance.
Oh my gosh.
What a terrific movie.
Wasn't that a fantastic movie? He's just really come out as a fantastic actor.
Really has.
Which I don't think anybody was really expecting from him, you know?
I think it really, Dallas Buyers Club blew you away with how just talented this guy is.
So Wolf of Wall Street is one of our choices to see this holiday. What's our next one?
American Hustle.
American Hustle, of course.
I mean, Christian Bale, Amy Adams, Jennifer Lawrence. What a great story. I mean, I think this has really got more Oscar buzz right now than any other picture I'm aware of.
Yeah, I think so. And I think I interviewed Christian Bale on our show, and he gained quite a bit of weight for this role, actually.
Yeah, I mean, think about the ways he's able to move between characters, and I think he's really one of the great actors of our time.
I agree with you. I agree with you, and I think they're just really just a handful of them, and I would actually put Matthew McConaughey in that group.
Particularly after Dallas Buyers Club. I mean, he's really got himself, I think, in a completely different place.
I agree. Saving Mr. Banks. Tom Hanks, another one who was a comedian and came out with some serious acting chops. He's just great.
Absolutely. Coming out of Captain Phillips in the fall, now just having Mr. Banks. You know, it's interesting. You know, you think about Mary Poppins, the movie, and you think, what an obvious movie to make. Well, the story is about how hard it was to make that movie and the angst of going through making one of the great family movies of all time. So I can't wait to see it. Emma Watson, Tom Hanks, what could be better?
Right, and this is actually going to be a great family movie for everyone to see. Okay, what's our next one? Walking with Dinosaurs. Oh my gosh, we interviewed John Leguizamo and Justin Long yesterday.
What a terrific movie, and I have a special interest in this movie. You know, my daughter's 6, and she's already lined up her buddies to come a couple of days after Christmas who doesn't love dinosaurs and kids. And just, you know, it's the same technology that was used to make Avatar on the 3D side. So I think what a perfect movie for the holidays. Again, Kate can't wait to get there.
It looks great, and who doesn't love dinosaurs, right? And if you've not been to Look, what I should explain is that you have separate theaters. So some of the theaters are Look and Dine, which means you can have the experience that I was talking about. That's fantastic, and where you can eat in the theater. And then some, like the Lofts, are more just your traditional movie watching experience.
But wrapped around a bar and sort of a different experience that I think is really interesting. Sofa seating down front where you can sort of curl up if you want to. Really interesting to see in the back. We have these large theaters called Evolution, which are 2 of the largest screens in Dallas. You want to see a big presentation movie, these Evolution screens are the place to do it. And then we're opening this weekend a screen called Living Room, which really is set up like a living room with sofas and oversized chairs, and just it's everything you love about watching a movie at home, but with really great sound and really really great, oversized screens. So I think people really will have really bought into the notion that different movies you want to see in different ways, and we offer all those experiences.
That's a great point, and you've done that so well. I wish we had more time to talk about all the technology behind your theater, and because it really is just a fantastic experience. So you can check out all the movies that we just talked about at Look Cinema this weekend and all through next week. And listen to this, lucky caller number 5 right now, you're going to win a family pack of 4 tickets to the theater. So call 800-994-1547 right now. Caller number 5 wins. And we are heading back out to Amy Kay, who's standing by with more details on 103.7 Santa Sparkle. We're going to do that as soon as we come back. Stay with us.